Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of mine. In today's episode, I am going to be talking about another chess tactic called castling. And yeah, this is a different format because it's part of the chess basics part of this awesome website called Lead Chess. I didn't go to practice this time because I'm kind of done with that, I guess. So here we go, castling. So it says right here, it's a special king move, and yeah, it's to get the king to safety, and it's like you have to, if you're ever in a chess game, you shouldn't move your king, you shouldn't move your rook if you want to castle, and yeah, your rook is involved in this whole castling part. So let me show you a demonstration of it. And kings can only move one spot, but here it gives you the option to move two spots. Now that's a castle. Oh, wait, let's go back. So, if you can move it here because the king hasn't moved anywhere yet, and the rook hasn't moved anywhere yet. And there's nothing attacking that's blocking the king from castling. So you can just do that. That's good. And there's also, anyways, this is called king side castling. If you're on the right side, then it's king side castling. Like that. And then this is called queen side castling. You're only supposed to move two spaces in this queen side castling too. That's why I prefer the king side castling, because this one gets you in the edge of the corner, and I don't really like that. It could help you, but I just like the king side more. So here we go. The king hasn't moved and the rook hasn't moved. So, and if you want to castle, you have to move your pieces out. So you do that. You move your knight out of the way. And there's nothing attacking that can block the squares, or is looking straight at the square that can block the king from castling. So now you just castle. Simple. And yeah, now you're gonna have to start. This is when you're at the beginning of the game. If you want to castle directly, then you can just do this. You can just move, get your knight out of the way, get your bishop out of the way. This is a tear. I don't recommend this. Never move your bishop in the corner. I mean, if there's a pawn blocking it, that's just messed up. But I just did it to get it quicker. So, and then you castle. That's good. And then this is for queen side castling. Move it. Move your bishop. This is a pretty good move, I guess. Move your queen. Move your knight. And you castle. That's good. So that's like the opening of the game. Now, you can't castle this side because the rook has already moved a space, and it's blocking your king from moving two spaces. So the only way to castle is by going queen side. Now, your opponent's bishop is blocking the king from castling, because if you move it here, that's illegal. That's just check. So you have to guard something, like use your pawn. And then you can just take the bishop, I guess. But first, castle. Because even if your bishop takes the pawn, there's the other pawn that's protecting it. Alright. So if your bishop is beaming at the other piece, like the rook, then it doesn't really matter. It's not attacking the king. But, like, this bishop is blocking the way. And if you move it here, if you move your king here, that's just check. That's illegal. So you have to take the knight and then castle. And this one's 1 star for a strange reason. Okay, so this part is complicated. You can only move your king here because that's just check, as you can see. And if you move here, that's also check. And there's this. So you move your knight out of the way, block. Oh, actually, no, you move your knight here, and then you block, and then you can castle. Sweet! That was very loud. Okay, now since that was a bit short, we're gonna move on to en passant, a special pawn move. So, you know how your pawn captures diagonally, and it's only supposed to be if a pawn is like here, or like if it's on b6, or if a pawn is on d6 for this pawn. Well, you can do it if it's right beside you on the 5th rank for the pawn. Then you can just take. You got the pawn. That's not good. You wouldn't be like to do that. But, alright. So, en passant doesn't work at all after the opponent like moves another pawn. So this is illegal. You can only move your pawn here, this other pawn to g6, because that's like, all right, let's go back. Because if you miss your en passant, that's your fault. You just have to take the other one. So yeah. This one is not allowed because there's nothing beside it anyways. So you just take and you're good. Yeah. Alright, last one, folks. So right here, you should not deny this en passant right here. You don't want to, because then another pawn is just gonna attack your pawn, and that's just, you just missed your opportunity on getting a pawn. So then you got a pawn, and now you moved again. Do not do this. You have to do en passant first. You take, move, and then you take again. Oh, there's one more. And then you take once more. So, that's how. Okay, now, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's so loud, man. Alright, so I already finished these topics. I'm at 88%. So, yeah. What? What do you mean? Oh, I don't want to read some of progress. Alright, so I hope you liked this video, because I'm done with it. Make sure to give it a like, share this with your friends, hit the like button, I think I already said that, whatever. Hit the notification bell so you never miss another video, and please subscribe to my channel. I guess that's about it. See you in the next one.